Shaun Port hire fuels speculation about fresh ventures at JP Morgan. The arrival of ex-Nutmeg boss Shaun Port at JP Morgan has fueled speculation about what new project he might take on at the bank, with suggestions he could be returning to his private client roots or even launching a robo-advice proposition. Port, pictured, has joined JPM as a managing director, according to his LinkedIn profile, though his exact role at the firm remains unknown. He left Nutmeg in October after 7 years as the firm's chief investment officer and was integral in fleshing out the robo-advisor's online investment service, including its ETF portfolios. Portfolio Advisor reached out to Port but did not hear back. JPM declined to comment. Would JP Morgan launch a robo-advisor? CWC Research Director Clive Waller thought JP Morgan could be looking to boost assets under management by launching a new proposition such as robo-advice. "I expect that this is the plan," Waller said. But one Citi fund manager questioned why JP Morgan would want to bleed cash in an overcrowded space. Far easier to take a stake in any one of about 20 incumbents, including Nutmeg, who were reduced to crowdfunding in their latest fundraising. Several investment managers that have waded into the UK robo-advice market have been forced to throw in the towel. UBS attempts to break into the mass market were short-lived as it closed its robo-advisor less than 18 months after launch. Investors Click and Invest Business, which was scrapped in May, did not manage to survive much longer. The source also questioned why JP Morgan would launch a robo-advice business in the UK over other markets. Surely start in the US, where they have a huge network and customer base. Shaun Port's background in private client. Port could be returning to his roots in the high net worth client space inside JP Morgan's private banking or asset management divisions, the source told Portfolio Advisor. Before joining Nutmeg, Port was CIO of BDO Investment Management from 2005 to 2011, where he led the strategy, manager selection and portfolio management on mandates for institutional pension schemes, HNW private individuals and family trusts. He began his career at Crown Agents Investment Management in 1992, becoming senior economist and head of research, putting together multi-currency global bond and equity portfolios for central banks, sovereign wealth funds and public pension schemes. Alternatively, the source suggested Port could join the JP Morgan ETF team, although this team does not cater to smaller IFAs and wealth managers. At Nutmeg, Port put together ETF portfolios for retail investors. D2C an unappealing proposition for asset managers. Next, Wealth Managing Director Heather Hopkins thinks it's doubtful JP Morgan would launch a D2C proposition, having offloaded its savings schemes to Hargreaves and the Share Centre earlier this year. JP. For more on this story, visit the news article link.